Hey Chem Fam, I'm Chelsea and welcome to the family, a space where we get to the heart of chemistry one level at a time. Let's dive in. Now that we have discussed atomic mass unit and we know the atomic masses of atoms of different elements, and we have also discussed how to write chemical formula of different compounds using the criss-cross method. So now we can easily calculate molecular mass. It's very easy. Okay. So if suppose you have not watched the video for atomic mass unit and the writing of chemical formula using criss-cross method, please do go back to those videos first and then watch this one. All right. So we will start. So calculating molecular formula is very easy. What you need to know is what the chemical formula is and what the atomic masses of the atoms involved in this chemical formula is. Like we will take one example and then it will become easier for you to understand. So we are going to calculate the molecular formula of H2SO4. What is H2SO4? H2SO4 is sulfuric acid. So now we know the formula. Now we need to know the atomic masses. So what are the atoms atoms of the element that involved in this compound H2SO4? Hydrogen. What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? It is 1U. What is the atomic mass of sulfur? It is 32U. What is the atomic mass of oxygen? It is 16U. All right. So now we will calculate the molecular formula. So molecular mass. Molecular mass of H2SO4 is equals to, what you do? What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? 1. How many hydrogen atoms are there? 2. So 1 into 2 plus sulfur 32 into how many sulfurs are there? 1 plus 16 into how many oxygen? 4. So 4. Okay. So it's 98U. So that is the molecular mass of sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. Okay, very easy. So you have to just do this basic calculation and you will have the molecular mass. Okay, now try calculating C12H22O11 and leave the answer in the comment section. Okay, now next we will discuss formula unit mass calculation. So before that, I would just like to explain to you what formula unit is. So this, we use this concept in case of ionic compounds. Okay, in case of ionic compounds. Example, NaCl. What is the sodium chloride? What are the ions? Na plus and Cl minus. What is this cation? What is this anion? Okay. So, in case of ionic compounds, for example, like sodium chloride, it consists of a very large but equal number of sodium ions and chloride ions arranged in a definite order in its crystal. Okay. Or we call more precisely as crystal lattice. Okay. So, how does that look? It would be something like this. The arrangement would be something like this. You see? You see? They are arranged. Large number of these sodium and chloride ions are arranged in this definite manner. Likewise, okay, and it will continue like this. So basically, it actually so since there are a large number of Na plus and Cl minus, the actual formula should be something like NaCl n times, where n is a very large number. Means there will be n number of Na positive ions and n number of Cl minus ions, and this n value will be a large number. Okay, but we represent it using the simplest formula, not the actual formula, and the simplest formula is NaCl, and this simplest formula is precisely what is known as 1 formula unit of sodium chloride. Okay, in case of say magnesium chloride, what will be the formula unit mass? It will be MgCl2. So for every Mg2 plus, there will be 2 Cl minus. In that combination, there will be a lot of magnesium and chloride ions, okay, in its crystal lattice. But for every one Mg2 plus ion, there will be 2 Cl minus ions. So this is its formula unit. So how do we calculate formula unit mass? That is very simple. It's just like how you do the molecular mass calculation. You need to know the atomic mass of the constituent atoms, and you just need to do the calculation as we did for H2SO4. Nothing different. Okay, it's just that it's a specific case of ionic compounds. That's it. Nothing else. So for in case of sodium chloride, how do we calculate the formula unit mass? What is the atomic mass of sodium? It is 23U. What is that of chlorine? It's 35.5U. So the formula unit mass of NaCl will be 23. How many NaCl are is there? Only 1 plus 35.5 into 1. Okay, so the total will be 58.5U. Okay, now try calculating for Na2CO3.10H2O. See, just Same thing, you need to know the atomic mass of sodium, carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. These are the elements involved. Just in case of in this part, you just remember when it's written 10 H2O means, okay, so how many atoms of hydrogen are there from this part? 2 into 10, 20. Here, how many atoms of oxygen are there? 10. Here you have already 3 oxygens. So count that also, okay? And the rest is just as we did here. All right. I think you understood how to calculate molecular mass and formula unit mass. So see you in the next video.